Hey everyone, we've come over to the Cacaoyan resort. We've started making the video back in here. My American friend I ran into is showing me the place. I've been here, walk by it all the time, but never back here, so he's here with me. So we've been walking together this afternoon. I ran into him up in Cabayugan, and we're at the, they just told me and I forgot, the Cabayugan something resort. There's an old one of them old Daha or something Daho trees. So there's one that grows along the road. I'm not so sure this is any bigger. It's big, very similar. It may be bigger, but it's huge. So it's back here. It's an interesting attraction. But first time back here. Got some bamboo benches. You're kind of up in the back edge of the starting the mountains. Got a chair. He's enjoying the chair there. Big butterfly. All kinds of little interesting artsy things. Some bridges to walk up and down. There's one up in the air. So yeah, my first time here. I think they said it was 50 pesos to get in, and they serve like a buffet brunch, lunch type deal this afternoon. I think it starts at 11 or 12, 1 o'clock. They serve one meal a day, I believe, so 50 peso to get in. I don't think they have any lodging, but they have a pension house right next door, and they have at least 3 rooms. We looked at that. That was 1,500 pesos a night, and I think they had aircon as well. Really clean, very nice lady, very good. And there's some trail over here. Looks like another hiking trail.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Does it go anywhere?
No.
No?
Go around the tree though. There's other, like, circles.
I'll walk around this tree. He said check out the tree. So yeah, these trees are just massive. I'm gonna say that's 25 feet or 28 feet across. So the other one I would guesstimate at 24, so maybe this is bigger. The other one's in the woods, so it's hard to see. This one you can really clearly see. There's no brush against it. Looks like a creek over here. Trying not to trip over these roots. Yeah, but I think it's pronounced Daho tree or something, D-A-O. Looks a little slimmer this way. It quickly thins out and not so big, maybe 5 foot across thick, and then the base of it's just massive. Very well anchored. I suppose that's to get through a typhoon. So I thought I'd share a little bit of the resort here. I've been trying to come in and film, but every evening when me and Michelle walk up here, they're closing down. So I think they open the gates usually 8, 9 o'clock when the workers and different people come here. So I think it's a lunchtime event, so I wouldn't come here. I don't think you can come for breakfast. They still don't have any food, and I think it's 9, 10 o'clock. So plan on lunch if you come. I don't believe they offer supper or breakfast. And no lodging, although there's lodging, like I said, right next door, the pension house. I got a little video and the phone number on that, and the front entrance to this. So yeah, pretty neat. All kinds of little interesting things to keep the kids or keep your eyes interest. Got some sort of tire centipede or millipede type thing, looks like, or maybe it's a snake. So that's that, made of tires. So make use of the old tires. That's kind of typical in the Philippines. Waste nothing. Got some palm trees. They made some old tires. That's interesting. They did a good job on that. Cut the old tires. So that's more use of the tires, making palm trees. So that's well done. That's an old tire, as you see from the tread, but from a distance it kind of mimics a palm tree. So they did that. That's pretty cool. Something to walk through. It reminds you of shells or snakes or something. Go through that. It's very colorful and bright, like a big cargo net it's hanging from. Not sure if you can get out over here, but walk over here, trying not to stub my toes. Oh yeah, it goes around. So you can walk through that if you wanted. But looks like some kind of mushrooms. Old plastic trays or something painted. Reminds me of a mushroom. So yeah, it's Friday, May the 9th. We're over here in edge of Sabong. I've been out walking since 6 o'clock this morning. So then ran into my friend here up in Cabayugan, and we've been hiking since probably 8 o'clock together or something, 7, 8 o'clock.
There's some info on there.
All right. Oh, here's some information. I seen the sign here. See if you can zoom in on that. So, get up here. So, 100 years and above ages, height 40 meters.
I think the one on the main road's taller than this one.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think this is just a little bit bigger. I think the one on the road, I was telling people in the video, I think I would guesstimate 20, 24 foot. I think this is bigger.
Yeah,
It's hard to
definitely going
tell.
this way with all the-
But that's interesting. So, yeah, Daho. So it's definitely
Distance.
that. My viewer was correct. Daho tree. Tells all about it there. So
Pacific walnut tree.
there you go. So you can pause the video and hopefully see. My arm's getting sore of holding the camera up, so I'll zoom in a little bit more. So Daho, walnut tree, related, primary, secondary overgrowth, overtree uses, classification, 40 meters, age 100 years. To me, I can't believe that's just 100 years old, but maybe. All right, there's
Things
that.
real quick here.
All right, pretty neat.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I went over there hoping it was a trail the last time.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it went down there. My
Yeah,
arms
it doesn't.
getting sore.
It's just ledges and
Yeah, well, you'd know because how many times you been here?
this is only the 3rd time.
Third time. This is my first. So little stones. So yeah, he's an avid bird watcher, so he enjoys that. Knows a lot about the animals and birds here. He's learning. Almost looks like a snake growing out of the tree.
It's a fake snake.
Yeah, they did a good job. I'm trying to figure out what it's made of. Wood?
Or vine.
Yeah, that's cool.
That would be wood.
They did a good job on that. Yeah, so everywhere you go, something interesting. Butterflies there. Lots of big, beautiful trees. Something interesting back there. Looks like some pineapples or something growing, mimicking pineapples. A little shelter there, another seat. Yeah, I would say it's worth well worth 50 pesos to come check it out and come around lunch to get something to eat. All right, I think that's my time on this one, and he's up there cleaning the bridge. We may walk a little bit, got another few seconds. I'd like to get to 9 or 10 minutes. So yeah, he was repairing the bridge a little bit, tying it down. Looks like they're using some kind of string or fishing line. That's interesting. Art structure there, a little swing there in the corner. So quite nice.
I like that.
Yeah. Big, almost looks like a fern, giant fern. Yeah, very lush and tropical as you'd expect here in the Philippines. This is all, I think, bamboo weave. So pretty cool. Definitely come and check it out if you're in Sabong or heading towards Sabong. It's off on the right if you come down the road. Big colorful logs, red and green and yellow and blue, out by the road. He said it, but I can't think of remember the name. Cabayugan or something. It's not Cabayugan, but something similar. That's cool. Another like ropes, insects. There's that. I guess you can climb up there. It's a viewing platform or something. So that's pretty neat. Got a little circle there. So pretty cool. Definitely worth checking out. So if you're here, come check the place out. Very neat. Thanks for watching, everybody.